This is from Steps to Christ by Ellen White, page 105, paragraph 2. It says, God never asks us to believe without giving sufficient evidence upon which to base our faith.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's quite significant. God never asks us to believe something for which he does not give us sufficient evidence. So if there's something for which you do not have sufficient evidence, do not think that God asks you to believe that. One of the things that I want us to really gain from this testimony is a proper view of science, because often people, because of a view which is based upon false experience, which Ellen White says is the number one cause of gaining and retaining erroneous views. People often, from this wrong perspective, end up arraying themselves against science and doing themselves great harm. And we talked about that in our last meeting. And I want to, even before reading, mention a little bit of this again. People often develop views in regard to health, and I'll give the health example again as we did in last weekend's meetings, because that is the issue that Ellen White is dealing with in this testimony. People often develop views about health which are not based on science, which are not based on actual experiment and rigorous methods, and thus end up promoting views which are based upon experience and feeling and political perspectives and so on. And hence, we have the alternative health field, as it is sometimes called, which is a multi-billion-dollar per year industry. And it is full of what Victor Houteff terms quackery in The Entering Wedge Part 2. And being a multi-billion-dollar per year industry, it is extremely sad to me that so many people pump so much money into that which is not shown to be valid, even though, of course, there's bound to be things by fluke that are in this world of things that are valid, but the point is you can't know it and you cannot legitimately use it unless and until it has been experimentally verified. So the sad thing is that people are pumping billions of dollars a year into this industry, which is not interested in actually doing scientific research. When if we thought right about experience and about how to come to conclusions in general, we would be taking those billions of dollars per year that are put into alternative health and putting it into real science-based medicine and actually make a lot faster headway against disease. Because science-based medicine is making real headway against disease.